What's up YouTube? Welcome back to my channel. I'm here at the clinic with my wife today. They already went in there. So it's a follow-up checkup for my wife. It's postpartum follow-up checkup. This is just to check if everything's well with her. They're gonna check her glucose again to see if the diabetes is still there, because she had GD or gestational diabetes the last time during her pregnancy. So they just want to make sure that she no longer has that. She's gonna go they're gonna run that test today, and then if she's negative, then that's it. Otherwise they'll have to refer her. We're hoping that's not gonna happen. And then we're gonna run our errands today, so join us, guys. So there she goes. She's gonna get checked. Hopefully it comes back good. Alright guys, so my wife's still waiting there. She has to wait for another 2 hours, and then they're gonna check her blood sugar again to see what the result is. But I'm gonna have to go to run my errand today, but I'll be back to pick them up. I just want to tell you that there was a Filipino. She was a Filipina. She was sitting across of me, and I was just sitting there, and all of a sudden she turned her phone on. I think she was watching this telenovela, and it was so loud. And the guy is right, next to her was like, it was funny. But I think she realized that I was also Filipino when my wife came back, and we talked in Tagalog, and she smiled at me and I smiled at her. There's barely Filipinos here, guys, but whenever we see one, we just smile at each other. We're just happy that you get to see your own kababayan. But anyway, something I just wanted to mention to you guys, not a big deal. Alright guys, so I'm back here at the apartment. Reason I'm back here is because I wanted to go to the office and rent a garage. This parking space here is free for us, but then if I rent a garage, it'll be $65 a month. And the reason why is because this other car that we have was had a little dent here. It was you can barely see it because I put a sticker. It's a decal over there. It's barely noticeable. It's because like when you're parked somewhere here and then people like open their doors and they hit your door panel and it leaves a mark there. I just hate it. Like it's barely noticeable, but whenever I see that little dent, it just drives me mad. So I didn't want to spend additional money for the garage or something, but I think it's still worth it because I don't want another dent to that car. Hopefully they have extra garage still. The next one will be available December 20 or December 31st. That's kind of a bummer, but that's okay. I'll just wait for it. I put myself on a waiting list, so they should notify me afterwards. Alright guys, we're done. So she got her blood drawn and she stayed there for 2 hours, but then the results are not back yet. So they're just gonna call us for the results. And then we're hoping and praying that it's gonna be good. But in the meantime, we're gonna look for a place to go eat because she's already hungry. I'm already hungry, and that's because she's been fasting. We've been fasting since the mornings. So nice and beautiful outside, guys, and I know I've shown you some of the areas where the leaves are already turning color, and pretty soon by November all the trees, or pretty much all the trees, will already have no leaves, and next thing is the snow, and then all you see will be all white. It's gonna be pretty. I like winter. I don't know with you, but there are people who hate winter because of the cold and because of the hassle from the snow, but I don't mind the snow. I don't mind the cold. All right, I got a rotisserie chicken here. We're gonna eat a quick lunch at home, stop by at the apartment, and then after that we'll leave again and go to some nice park to spend some time walking. We don't want to spend too much, guys. You need to save up some money. So we're here at the Stone Arch Bridge. It's like, this is just a bridge that connects from that point there to the downtown. That's downtown Minneapolis right there. It's kind of like a river. There's like an artificial waterfall in there. It looks like a waterfalls to me at least, but I think it's not. But this is like a big river here. Yeah, and some people kind of come here to go fishing. And especially if it's nice, people come here to just take a walk and they drive their bikes. And there's also some areas, there's like an area down beneath this bridge, and there's like quite of like it looks like a park, and like there's a lot of people that come in there to just kind of watch the scenery because it's beautiful.
We all wanna be a little stronger. Each fall takes a piece out of our hearts. So I'll run away, away into the darkest parts of me. I need a change, desperately. I thought love was a lost art till you showed me some sanctuary. Now I never wanna let you go. Never gonna let you go until we're both those souls running out for love. You were there with open arms when I thought love was a lost art.
This is the most cheap way to spend some time with your family, guys. So just go out for a walk, spend some quality time with your wife or your girlfriend, your kid, or whoever. You don't have to spend a lot of money for this. It's really cheap. Just go out for a walk, get some sun, take some time to chat. This is what's underneath the bridge. Looks like a park, and there's like people coming to visit here, and they come to visit this place. They just kind of look at the scenery. It's kind of nice. Looks like a ruins. Yeah.
Ano to? Blueberries ba to?
We're underneath the bridge, guys. That's the bridge right up there. And this is what's under it. I like the way those ruins look like. Those are old buildings, guys. It looks like there's only 3 of us here. It's kind of nice. I wonder if I could still do this during the winter. Probably not anymore because it gets really cold here. Sometimes the temperature plummets down even as low as -30 sometimes, but that barely happened because of the global warming thing. But you know, it could get to that point sometimes. So when you live here in Minnesota, you really have to embrace the cold, embrace the culture and the climate. And some people are really good in adapting to the climate. It shouldn't be a problem unless you're really old, because you got your clothes, you got your jackets that you wear all the time, so it shouldn't really give you an issue. But for some people, like old people, I've seen old Filipinos, like old, like over 65 years old, they cannot tolerate the cold anymore, and that's why they go home when it's winter and they come back here when it's summer. But yeah, like I said, I'm okay with the cold. I don't mind it. There are just times where it's a pain because you have to deal with all the craziness during the winter. Like when you come out in the morning and you start your car, it doesn't start right away because it's freezing. The engine is frozen. And even if you place your car in the garage and you start it, sometimes does not start right away, especially if it's negative outside. Alright guys, I guess we're heading back. Baby is already crying. I think he needs something. I think he's wet, either wet, hungry, or he pooped. Yeah, we're gonna take care of his needs, and then next stop is the grocery because we're gonna go shopping today. We ran out of supplies at home, so we need to replenish that, and then that should be it. Alright guys, here we go again in this favorite store of ours, Whole Foods. This is where we're gonna do our shopping. Looks like somebody's rallying outside. What are they rallying against? Alright guys, so we're here at Whole Foods. The reason why we love this store is because pretty much everything that we want and we need is already here. Except for some Filipino foods or Filipino goods. After this, we're gonna go to that Filipino store because we want that Reno. It's a liver. It's Reno liver, man. Yeah, it's liver. I think it's chicken liver. Is it chicken liver? Yeah, it's chicken liver. It's really good. I like it. Hey guys, we're done shopping. We're just going home now, and then we're gonna call it a day. Thank you for watching this video. I haven't put a vlog for work abroad or something like that, so if you have any questions, just leave them down below in the comment section, and then let me know what other videos you want me to make in the future. I'll be happy to make that for you guys. So that's it. I hope you subscribe to my channel by hitting the bell button. I'll see you soon. Have a good rest of your day. Peace out.